Welcome to the final chapter of Bayonetta, the Lumen Sage, chapter 16. After this, it's just the epilogue, and then we're done. So, let's go ahead, meet the Lumen Sage, the last Lumen Sage. This level is super bullshit, and you'll see why in a second. Well, actually, you'll see why in 10 minutes, because this cutscene is 10 minutes long. This is basically a movie.
Is nothing but the profound. Empty darkness, born from the shadow that grows longer as they approach the brilliant radiance. To truly see, your eyes must be open to both light and dark. Don't you agree, my dear child?
Mummy's here! Mummy's here! Mummy!
Little one.
You've arrived, my dear, sweet Cereza. My, why the grim face, my dear? As a child, your smile was warmer than the sun.
So, you are the last of the Lumen Sages.
I am indeed. My name is Balder, but if you so choose, you may address me as Father. There is much you have forgotten. It has been 500 years since we last met. If your memories were still intact, this would have been a much more emotional reconciliation.
How did you get the girl?
Where shall I begin? We, the Lumen Sages, and your Umbra Witches, have long been the overseers of history, each bearing witness with their own eye. This is how our universes existence was preserved. However, for 500 years, you have been exiled from the world's affairs. You are the left eye of the eyes of the world.
Could you dispense with the riddles and just tell me what these sodding eyes actually are?
Your years of slumber have caused you to forget many things, even as we stand on the verge of the resurrection of the Creator. The resurrection of Jubileus. There is but one way to return your epic of forgotten memories and open your eye of the Overseer. Your uncorrupted eye had to be exposed to the history it could not see. Your battles, your struggles, everything you've experienced in this town has been a stepping stone for your enlightenment. It has all been done for the left eye.
I've had enough of your philosophical pretensions. I won't ask again. Where did you get the girl?
Your question has been answered. All this has been done to awaken the left eye. For that, you had to see yourself once more.
You are truly beyond salvation, Sage.
Salvation. Such a curious word. I mark the path to salvation with light. However, no matter how brilliant that light grows, the darkness within the human heart grows even darker. Light, dark, and chaos between. 3 realities, once split, shall be brought together to create a new universe in the image of the old. To these ends, leading to the Festival of Resurrection 500 years ago, I fanned the flames of terror, spurring on the witch hunts. However, despite the people's belief in the return of Jubileus, the Creator, the left eye was out of reach. Since then, I have devoted myself to this town's prosperity, and now it is time for my preparations to bear fruit. Jubileus will be resurrected. We will become the eyes of the world, and a new universe will take over.
Mummy! I could never call the man behind this nightmare father.
Great speech, big guy.
Luca.
Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we, Mr. Big Shot Ithoval Executive? Salvation, light. You take this entrepreneurial philosophy a bit seriously, don't you? But it's all diarrhea of the mouth, if you ask me. History is littered with famous genocidal figures, just like you. Or, should I say, infamous genocidal figures.
You must be Luca, journalist extraordinaire. I must say, I'm truly impressed you've made it this far, child. Like father, like son, I suppose.
What?
Luca, Luca, Luca. Your father had problems with my philosophies. It's fine to investigate, but when malicious rumors start to spread, I must see to it that they come to a stop. For being kind enough to ascertain that my long-lost eraser was at the bottom of some lake, I granted him his final wish and accepted his permanent resignation.
You bastard!
You are of no use to me. However, I am not without dignity. I will allow you to die in the same way as your father. Well, I guess my plan has gone right out the window. Such a shame that sacrifice had to be made. But if destiny is not fulfilled soon, this tragedy will be repeated ad nauseum. Speaking of tragedy, I suppose you've met Jean. While she sealed you away and kept you from trouble, after falling into our hands, she's been incredibly useful. Although her distinct lack of obedience required a bit of mental reprogramming. Her tragic end led you directly to me, just as planned. The time for awakening the left eye is soon. Fear not, my dear, sweet Cereza. That's it, Cereza. fear your fate. Stand tall, my child. Realize your true potential. Cereza, we are one, my child.
Okay, so what do you think about that doozy of a cutscene? So basically, Father Baldur just revealed just about everything. Like, he's the last Lumen Sage. He's the reason he's the last Lumen Sage. It's just like, okay, I'll start from the beginning. So, he was the one who got with Bayonetta's mom. He's Bayonetta's dad, if that wasn't clear. And he started the whole war between the Lumen Sages, basically, and the Umber Witches. And now, because he has the right eye and we have the left eye, well, I don't know if we have the left eye because John took the gem, he wants to start a whole new world. But it's his fault in the first place that the world got destroyed in the first place. So it's like, come on, man, you're crazy. You're crazy. And so he's also the reason that Luca's dad died, because Luca's dad was getting too close to the truth, and how he was like, how Baldur wanted to start a new world. So he killed Luca's dad, and that's why Luca's following us, because he thought we killed his dad, Bayonetta. He thought Bayonetta killed his dad, but wasn't. Bayonetta was getting dug up by... Oh god, here it comes. Oh, I remember this fight. It's garbage. It's garbage, and I hate this fight so much. Just run around until it triggers. Where is it? Jump! Oh, okay. Oh, this fight is really hard. He's actually super fast. But what else? And he brought back the little baby Cereza. She's us. He brought her into the future, baby version of us, to like trigger the left eye into awakening our power. It's just everything in this whole game is all because of him, and I hope you sort of get it now. If you still have questions, feel free to answer them or ask them in the comments, and I will do my very best. Like, it's very confusing. Lots of people are confused about this. Just search up Bayonetta's story and you'll get 1 million posts about trying to explain Bayonetta's story, because it is a little confusing the way it's written, the way it's done, why some things are like the way they are. It's just a whole lot of stuff. Oh god, I hate it when he does that. There we go. You have to be standing on the ground. You can't be moving or else it just won't work. Ugh. Where is he? There he is. He's so fast and you can't hit him. It's so hard to get an attack in there. Like, you can't even hit a button to kick him, let alone trigger a whole combo. You can't get your Wicked Reeves out because he'll dodge them. All you can do is hope desperately for which time to trigger, because oh boy, oh man, and you get like way less time. It gets actually way harder. There we go. Phase 1 is done. Oh boy. There's our dragon friend. Ah! Okay. Come on. Actually, it doesn't matter if you get perfect on this, because he doesn't have a health bar right now. You can just do whatever. It's all just for the points. It's all for the points, man. And I'm gonna try super, super hard not to die so I get maximum points. But if he gets me to half health, I'm just gonna full on cheat and use my items. But like, you've been watching the whole playthrough. I never use certain items because I feel like they're super cheap. And I don't want to play on hard But I also don't want to make this too easy on myself. Woo! But I did up my health bar because I know I'll die. And I don't want to die. Oh boy, here we go. Lots of evades to go. I would just mash evade together because you don't want to miss prompt. You get no time at all. And you can't goof up. As long as you hit it, it's fine. Go, 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 go. Come on. Come on. Nice. Okay. Get in there. This is such a long boss battle. And then there's another boss battle after this, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Okay. Where is he? There he is. Hard to see. Like, why are we still falling? How tall is this building? Yes, which time? Yes, but I didn't. There we go. Perfect. Oh, sword. Where's my giant light sword? Oh god. Getting close, we're getting close. I don't know how many phases he has. He has a bunch, but I don't remember the number exactly. Wait. Forget it, just shoot him. Breakdance. Ooh, look at us, Dad. Oh. Oh, okay. Climax, here we go. He's gonna kill all of our friends, our monster friends. Button, which button? Is it Y? I bet it's Y. Yep. I was ready. Oh boy. Killed him too. Okay. So he's got us down to kind of lowish health, but we can keep going, we can do this. Oh my god. I don't know. I think I explained most of this stuff. Like, oh, and he brainwashed Dawn so she would fight us. Because I guess she's just like super strong or something. So he just used her basically. Oh, and she is super strong, so I get why. And I guess she's also one of the last Umber Witches. I don't know how she survived. I'm still very unclear on many bits of the story. Oh god, please no. Oh, it's broken. Okay. Dodge. Nice. Whoa, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Oh great. One of these. Okay. Getting faster. Got him. Wait, did that do no damage? Oh my god, that did no damage. Stop hitting me. You know I'm trying to kill you. Oh god. The feathers are really distracting because like they block where his actual body is. Oh! Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh wait, did that miss? Oh, bullshit. There we go. Okay. Third climax. Oh.
Don't fuck with a witch.
So badass. I want to see what the lipstick says. Okay, you gotta watch out for pieces of glass here because it'll knock your bullet all the way away. Oh no, oh no, oh no! And you have to steer it so it hits him in the forehead. And if you miss, you have to start all over again from the very beginning. Perfect. Oh.
The Creator, grace you!
Oh my god, I'm so happy I didn't have to use an item. Is it over? I'm so glad I didn't miss. I'm so glad I didn't die. That was perfect. Watch the level not be over. Oh, Luca! He's okay. Everyone's fine. Everything's all good. Aw.
I've gotta give you credit, Bayonetta. You never cease to impress.
You haven't seen the half of it.
I've seen enough. Well, that about wraps it up, huh?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Mummy! Daddy!
No need to be afraid, little one. The nightmare is over. Everything was just a dream. You're a strong little girl. There is nothing you cannot overcome.
Mummy? Did you find it? What you were looking for?
Yes, I found it. So don't you worry anymore. You just keep your treasure safe too. Sweet dreams, little one. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words. When you love something, never lose it. Understand, little one? You must keep it safe, close to your heart. I'm not afraid anymore, Mummy. No matter what. There's nothing I cannot do.
Bayonetta! What's happening to you?
And now it is done. The right eye oversees the light. The left eye oversees the darkness. Two eyes to oversee the world. It was never the woman known as Bayonetta that I set my sights upon. It was you as a child, Cereza, that I saw. For she was the one who saw the world through innocent eyes, and she was the one who could give rise to a new history. It was her energy that could awaken the left eye. This has all worked out splendid. Let us begin, Cereza. The time is at hand. Now, the resurrection of Jubileus shall be completed. We are the eyes, overseeing the world. We are the eyes, overseeing a new era, a new reality, to which we will devote ourselves eternally. May Jubileus the Creator grace all its creation.
And the resurrection of Jubileus has been completed. So... oh, gold. Look at that. No item damage. Ooh, wow. Not bad. Platinum combo. Platinum time. It was just, if we took no damage, we get a nice platinum award. Darn it, I kind of want to redo it. So, yeah, that was chapter 16, but not the end. So, come back in a couple days to see how this all wraps up. Thanks for watching. Bye!